Hey y'all, this is Gordy from Highway 30 Music Fest, coming to you live from the hot tub, Snake River Pool Spa Hot Springs, and it is a grande, he's a big old boy. And as everybody asked the other day, they were asking about a little bit of the hat change. We're just wearing another one of my Chaz Mitchell's hats, the old half and half. It was half felt, half straw, custom made. I've had it, 6-7 years. And this is one of the custom-made air-conditioned toppers with the sunroof on top. Chaz Mitchell makes. Hot tub hat, which we auction off every year. Lily, dog. Asher has decided he is Evel Knievel, and he's riding around the park in his mini bike, Togo, and having a good time. So anyway, and the dog has to bark, let us know that she knows he's there. But anyway, a Chaz Mitchell custom hot tub hat. We auction one off every year at Highway 30 Music Fest and give that money to our community.
Kiefer says he loves the hat.
Thanks, Kiefer. Kiefer, my neighbor, right up the road, doing lots of projects. Good guy. Good to see you. Good to talk to you this morning, Kiefer.
David Anderson says, good afternoon, guys.
David Anderson from over in beautiful Oregano, Brass Tacks. Good to see you. Lots of good things. Had a good turnout at the social distancing. Talking with Dave Hanson last night. But I saw a lot of folks in scooters, social distancing, hanging out. Saw a lot of people we hadn't seen in a long time. Everybody kept social distance, had some great food, and good times going on. I do know on scooters.
Yeah.
Can you sing? That's what he wants to know.
Yeah.
The Asher's down there wants to know if he's riding the bike. Anyway, at scooters, and they have growlers to go now, different things. You can go get some, and I know they actually have the Fall Down Brown, which you can get it's a Milner's gate beer. You can get it at Milner's, and you can get it at Scooters. You can fill any growler up at Scooters. They also, Watkins Distributing, the Budweiser guys, gave Scooters some disposable growlers. You can go in there if you don't have a growler, and you can get your disposable growler. And I think it's 64 ounces. I think they're charging $20 to fill them.
Nice.
And you get that disposable, which is pretty good. I don't know what the price is on otherwise. Stop in, find out them, Milner's, get yourself some beer to go. Go home and drink it. You can get you some wings, some different things, some good food. They're having specials, and yeah. Do that, or go out, get you a couple growlers, go out in your backyard, do some yard work, and drink your growler. There you go.
Mike Underwood says, hey, Gordy.
Mike, how are you, sir? Good to see you out there.
Megan Gallivan says, hi there.
Megan, good to see you. Now, Megan's moved again on us. I don't think she's in the Carolinas. I'll have to know again where she's at. She'll have to tell me. Do you remember Megan?
I
think she's in Tennessee. I think she moved around the Nashville area.
Melissa Flores says, I need a hot tub.
There you go, Melissa. Well,
Snake
Melissa Flores,
River Pool and Spa.
Bo Burke, shouting you out, Bo Burke, Snake River Pool and Spa. Melissa, I think, has actually reached out twice. Needs a hot tub. Yes, you do, young lady. They've got some great deals. Call them up. Tell them Highway 30 Music Fest sent you, and you want the Highway 30 Gordy the Hot Tub King special deal. Right there. There you go. Anyway, Scooters today is going to be drawing for some prizes. Different things going away, and I know one of the things he's drawing for, if you bought meals, growlers, some different things, got you signed up for it between Thursday and last night, you were put in for 2 of the highly sought after Highway 30 Music Fest tickets with over a $300 value. So I know Scooters crew is going to go live. We were going to try to do something together, but I have to do this for y'all. I was running around getting some projects ready for my family this morning. My beautiful bride and my beautiful children also needed a new cat tree, as the cats had demolished the other one. And when I say demolished, I mean demolished. And I guess I'd rather have them do that than my couch. Yes.
Megan is in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
And Chip Sargent said, rub-a-dub-dub, Gordy's in the tub.
Happy birthday to you. Chip turns 117 today. Doesn't look a day over 130. No. Chip, my brother from another mother, love love you to death, brother. Happy birthday to you, and I'll get to more of those. The kids sent Uncle Chip a message today, working on some great projects. Uncle Chip, and why we have him hot on the line. But anyway, Scooter's drawn for those. Sometime today, she can win you a couple Highway 30 Music Fest tickets. And speaking of winning those tickets, speaking of Chip Sargent, who brings her sound, makes it sound absolutely amazing all over Filer, Idaho. A lot of people hear it without even, they love coming, but some of them listen to it while they're out working that day until they can get there. But anyway, Chip, the news came through. They said, from what the president said, there's Asher Man down there. Evil Knievel Asher. Evil Asher. Dave Evil Schroeder. There you go. That's his bike riding name. Anyway, going by the president's guidelines, going by the governor's guidelines. Here you go, y'all. You've been asking me. We haven't heard. Well, tell all your friends. We'll do a Highway 30 Music Fest, June 25th, 26th, 27th. It is on like Donkey Kong. Chip's got all the stuff ready. Got the boys rock and rolling as we're about 60 days out, maybe a little less, right around that period. We've got a lot of things going down at the new stage. I'll be shooting some video from there, maybe even hot tub video, Bo. What do you think? But we're going to have Highway 30 Music Fest is a go, and we're going to rock and roll it. So, unless something really goes bad, but looking at everything and looking at the amount of people who have been at Costco's, that have been at Lowe's, have been Winco's, been all these different places, Wally Worlds, and if you look at Idaho, it's going down. We're going to take a hard look and see what Georgia's doing. Plus, we are expanding the Music Fest venue. We're moving it back. The beer garden will move back. We'll move the food people back so that the patrons watching music can get in different areas. We'll have the bleachers in there again. If you want to put your group in certain places in those bleachers and stay 6 feet away from somebody else, you can do that. We'll get in with the fairgrounds about having more hand wash stations. And plus we've got the bathrooms and stuff. Our great friends and sponsors from Western Waste are going to make sure that we're just going to have a lot more sanitary areas. Asher down there, want everybody to know, yes, he is riding the hell out of that little mini bike. From our good friends from the National Wild Turkey Federation, John Howard's game, is where we got that at an auction years ago, and now they're big enough to ride it. So, yes, a lot of good things. A lot of good things happening, and we're so happy. You know, we've been positive, we stayed positive. So yes, buy your tickets. Those of you who asked, well, our band's canceling. No, the bands are on. We say, please don't cancel. We're coming, we're coming, we're coming. Now, something may happen, as it's happened over the years, and we may lose one. You never know on things that happen. But as of right now, everybody is all in, and which is great. Yes, we're working on the stage almost on a daily basis, and I've got to do more projects. If you or your family are looking for something to do, and you've got some trimmers, a chainsaw, or want to help, we're going to be over there, and I'll give you some times where we're going to be doing some tree trimming. As we move the venue back and expand it, we're going to trim those trees back so there's better views, so nobody has a bad view. It's hard to get a bad view from there. Anyway, John Pitts is, we're coming up with more dry camping areas. So if you need a camping area, call over there. There'll be some more dry camping available. What else do I have, Megan? Oh, we're going to be building a deck. Quality Trust is donating the stuff so we can do a deck. We'll be doing some painting and some greenery and things. There'll be lots of projects. With some of the cancellations at the fairgrounds early on, the crew is actually taking over the irrigation portion of the things, as some of the revenue, as people don't understand, but as things were canceled over there, some revenue was lost, and so the boys are going to have to do, they're not going to be able to hire the irrigation crew, so they're going to be doing that. So John has asked me, I'll have to find some people to help build and do some other projects, but we're going to be needing to do some other lawn care out there. We're looking for some power, those power sweeper things that pick up the grass, and we want to get, there's a few little rocks out there, some different things during construction. We want to get rid of all those owies that are always there. And then we're also looking, if anybody wants to kick in and help with that stage, or you want to sponsor Highway 30, you want to do some things, we're always going to use your help. But we're also looking for anybody that maybe want to put in on some concrete, as we'd like to do some more concrete work around there. So if you or somebody you know would like to help out on that, also we're going to be begging our good friends from Brennan Carpet, see if we can get some more carpet as we're doing an inside green room. Yes, I have the other stuff too that will be going back on there that I absolutely love. We did save it, and it will be going back in areas, but we've got a couple other, and the stage grew, not going to lie. It looks amazing, but I'm not letting it on that yet. And also Chris Underwood, help me out, Megan.
CNS.
CNS, Chris and Sarah Underwood are doing some stuff with us, and it's going to blow your socks off. For those of you who follow them, you'll kind of figure out some of those things he's doing, who they're for. But yeah, that man is a badass, and if you need some stuff done, CNC, things like that, he's got some butterflies for sale out in your yards, and they're awesome. I might have to have him do a pig for our yard. But anyway, cool things going on. So yes, Highway 30 Music Fest, June 25th, 26th, 27th is on like Donkey Kong. Anybody else on there, Megan? We need to...
Joey Ortiz said, "Love seeing you guys yesterday."
Ortiz Bell Bonds. Joey, and I don't know if you're still in town today or whatever, but go ahead. We've got running behind a little bit. I know I was going to try to make it down there, but you guys hold those tickets and whatever else you got to do. Love you guys so much. Joey, you be safe. I know you're going to have to do lost a loved one, and you have to go on some kind of trip, I'm thinking. But anyway, yeah, go ahead and draw those, and let me know who won. So on that, we're going to go.
Chelsea Marie said, "Love you guys."
Love you, Chelsea Marie. Cannot wait. Chelsea Marie, you need to get your ass in the car and get up here and see us. We miss you. You and my other boy, Grady, could be out with Asher. Or we get him, teach him how to ride that thing. We got helmets and stuff. Or we got plenty of bikes, got plenty of things. You could be sitting in the hot tub. There's Al Bell. But you could be sitting in the hot. Oh, there it is. The scooters. So there's a growler. Like that, and you can
make sure you're supporting your local restaurants that are still serving food, and make sure you are sometimes trying to support bands that can't do anything.
There you go, Carmela. And if you didn't hear what Ella said, she said support those restaurants that are staying open. We got a lot of restaurants that sponsor us, take care of us, and she goes support those bands who are not able to do anything right now. And we're going to do some things towards those bands. We've got some things in the works. And speaking of bands, at 3 o'clock again, we're going to be going live with Ellie Mae Millenkamp, Ellie Mae Music. She's back in Iowa right now, picking her stuff up. She's our Idaho girl. She was on The Voice. And also, fan favorites who travel the long, hard road, a long ways. They come every year out from, well, the last few years, been coming out from Mississippi. Those Mississippi Mudslingers, Magnolia Bayou, will be going live with us too at 3 o'clock. Go, Meg.
Austin English said, "Amen, young lady."
Hey, there you go, Austin. She loves you, and I'm going to be working on Austin English. I'll be doing more of these on the weekend. I think you need to maybe get stuff up and do a set with us one of these weekends. You'd be a great one. Go.
Chelsea Marie said, "Oh, Grady and I will be on our way soon."
Well, get it. Will you be go?
And Grayson Stone said, "Thanks for always being such a great source of positivity and love for all of us. Love ya, you big goof."
You damn little goofy sucker yourself, also known as Grayson the Traveling T-Rex. And I don't know yet. She hasn't come back, Grayson, so I don't know where our challenge is at, but we will be coming up with something, and we will get her good. Trust me, Kimberly Lapp, she's thinking of something, and the challenge is on. If those of you don't know what the challenge is, Kimberly Garn raised me a hot tub, saw my hot tub, raised me a waterfall. I saw her hot tub or waterfall, and I raised her to a T-Rex on my birthday on my roof. And thank God he didn't belly flop in, but Grayson Stone, love you, brother. So anybody, get on our Facebook page and look that up. It was absolutely hilarious.
Austin English is all in. Let me know.
We'll let you know, Austin. We'll be getting with you. We're going to do one next weekend. I think we're going to start doing 3 instead of 2, if that is okay with my boys.
Say hi to Grady.
Say hi to Grady.
He can't hear very well.
He can't hear. He's down there on the tape. This weekend's music from Musical Chronicles from the Hot Tub are sponsored by KBOE out of Iowa. Is our radio station out there. Thank you so much. And Ellie Mae will be coming live from Iowa. And then the boys will be coming out of Mississippi. I don't know exactly how many of them are going to be on. I know we'll have a couple. Who knows if they're all going to get together. I don't know what their social distancing is going on there. Real quick, do we have anybody else? And then I'm going to rip into some birthdays.
Yeah, let's do some birthdays.
I've got some birthdays. So the man, the myth, the legend, my brother from another mother, Chip Sargent. Love you, Chip. Chip, actually a part of Highway 30 Music Fest now, part of the crew. Chelsea Mead, the beautiful Chelsea Mead, got married, got a baby on the way, and always taking care of us with the man, the myth, legend, Steve Avalos. But Chelsea always taking care of us down the buckle. Another great sponsor. Originally, that could be, there's my trivia question. I got me a trivia question, so I'm going to hold tight.
Okay.
And then Sarah, Scissor Cut Manning, Sarah Manning, who also had a baby this year. Always cutting hair down with Stan's first barber at the barbershop at Darien Gale Company. Sarah, happy birthday to you. Always pitching in whenever you need him. Tyrone, Coach Hess from the Bottle Wildcats. Coach Hess always kicking in, always helping out with helping put the bands up at, put the stage together at the fair. Going to help us this year at Highway 30. God bless you, Coach. Louise Lanning, Fair Board, known her forever, but part of the Fair Board of Filer. Bobby Pow Pow. Bobby Pow. Mickey the Motor Cars has a birthday. Shane Shock'em Shockey has a birthday this week. Triple M Electric in the gang. Shane, love you, brother. Two-way real estate. The man, the myth, the legend, been president of everything it seems like. Willis Stone has a birthday. Turned 117. Doesn't look a day over 105. God bless you, Willis. Also known as, Willis lost a bunch of weight. Looks good. Garth Brooks look-alike, but too thin. My sister from another Mr. Denise Hill. Love you, sis. And the man, the myth, the legend, helped us get the stage done. Get everything put together. O.P. Kelly has a birthday this week. The beautiful 29-year-old Sharon Green. Rob Green out here, but Sharon Green, the beautiful 29-year-old, has a birthday. And Colby Fiala, another one, stuck at 29 years old. Colby, God bless you. I'm going to say it wrong. I always want to say Fiala Insurance, but it's
Magic Valley.
Magic Valley Insurance. But anyway,
Yep.
Love you, lady. Love you, love you, love you. I tipped off on the stage a little bit, y'all. Anybody wants to help out or do some sponsorships towards that, goes towards the county, towards the fairgrounds. We've been, as always, Triple M Electric has helped us do a ton of electrical, a ton of things. But anybody else who would like to help and help us do some things, we need some furniture, we need a bar built in there, we need lots of different things for the green room. Need a little more concrete around the side. Anybody wants to help, donate, do whatever. You can just help by whatever you want to do. And if you and your crew want to come out and help trim trees, I could probably make sure you have some Highway 30 Music Fest tickets if you work the whole time. Just saying. That'd be about $160 worth of tickets, correct, Megan? Correct. So, got on you about Highway 30 Music Fest. Now, I know if you get online, it was put out today, you have a chance to win some Sam Riggs Game Boy koozies. Cozies, koozies, coolers, whatever you want to call them. Thing you put around your can. Your can. Not your butt can, your can. And anyway, they were the beautiful Chelsea Marie hooked us up with those. And she wanted to help Sam out, wanted to help us out, sent those out. So if you get on there and you tag, what are you supposed to do, Megan? Tell us what they should do. Megan.
Tag your friends that you're coming to Highway 30 with.
So you have to do that on that post.
Yep.
You have to do that on that post.
Yep.
Now, we got a pretty good crowd on there, mate.
Yeah, we do.
So, where was I when I said I had a great plan that I have now forgot?
You were talking about Chelsea Mead and always taking care of us, and Steve Avalos.
Yes. So we have a sponsor. Now, Megan, if you reach behind you, dun dun dun, don't.
Without dropping your phone?
Without dropping the phone, without shooting the phone down your front. Go, that's one like that. So, our great friends at Chains from the Saints sent us some extra merch. And I'll tell you what, yes, a good kid each one. I would love to wear one, but I want to share the wealth. Now, I know a lot of you have been out there buying merch, doing things. So we're going to have some different merch and different things we're going to do. So what I'm going to do I'm going to do a choice. And I didn't bring up, no, but I'll give them a choice. One of these are Highway 30. Should we do that, Megan?
Sure.
And we're going to do some different things. I'll probably do one at the 3 o'clock hour too when we go back on. Now, here is the trivia question. Where is, they can probably get online and look this up. They can probably get online and look this up. So should I, what I was going to do is say, where is, we got one of our favorite, I'll do that. Where was the Buckle started and where are their headquarters? And one of our favorite bands who's always on with this, they live in that state. So the first person to get on, all you got to do, first person to get on there and tell me what state that is, and then say what color hat you want. Either do you want the black or the blue, okay? They're both snapbacks, they're both this one hat, they're both gorgeous. They're both gorgeous. Or you could do, well, let's just do one of these for now. Let's get these. So there you go. So you're going to have to get on here, hopefully by the time we are going through doing this. So there we go. What state was the Buckle started in? And I hope I'm right on this. I hope I haven't screwed it up. I always tell everybody that. And what state is the headquarters out of and was it started in? And it is not what you think. I'll bet you. So anyway, got anybody guessing? No, they're all...
Not yet.
They're all sucked. So on that same thing, should we do another question for a Highway 30 Music Fest hat, Megan?
Sure.
What do you think? Okay. So we've got the what state? Nobody even guessing. You chickens. Speaking of chickens, so I'm gonna do we got a few people on there.
Yes, we do.
Okay, good. So I wait and do one tonight.
John Daniels says Nebraska, Big Red.
Go Big Red, John Daniels, black or blue?
You are the winner.
You are the winner, chicken dinner. So you tell me you want black or blue. We'll get you the hat. I may leave it over at your relatives, or we can ship it to you, whatever you want to do, John. But I saw John send some bees over to John Daniels. I want some of your damn honey. I'll tell you what. You let me know, John. John Daniels is the winner. The Buckle is in Nebraska. That's where it was originally, and that's where the home office is. So pretty dang cool. So y'all, 3 o'clock today, Mountain Standard Time. If you're in Texas, that's 4 o'clock Central. If you're on the East Coast, that's 5 o'clock. And if you're out in Oregon, Washington, legally smoking pot, that is at 2 o'clock. 222.
John wants the black.
Black is off the table. Now, John, I can make it really special for you and I can wear it for you, but I won't do that, John. I know you're a fancy man, so I'll hand those back to Megan. And that flat bill, Shane Swin the Saints limited edition hat is yours, my man. Shane Swin the Saints, Corey, all you guys, love you guys. Corey's making sure the merch is getting out. If you wanted a matching shirt for that, John Daniels, you can get online and order that. They got a shirt. So anyway, y'all, lots of good things happening. The main thing that is super, super exciting this week is Highway 30 Music Fest on McDonald's Cup. Now, we've all seen the different things. We're all hearing states like Atlanta opening up. Different states like state of Texas, I've heard, is letting, their governor is letting their counties open as they kind of can. But during these times, y'all, like I've kind of stressed before, it's changing on a day-to-day basis. We don't know for sure, but one thing we can do is we can make sure we're not being an asshole. I've talked about that a little bit. Don't be an asshole. Don't be mean to people. I saw some people this morning almost looked like they were going to be, we went in really, really early, had to pick some things up today. The kids were dying, so we went in too early with it. We were social distancing, doing our things, and some people were, one guy almost got a little bit rude with the gal at the checkout. You know, it's not her fault, guys. Don't scream at her, or you would have seen the old bear. But don't be that. Don't be spreading bad. Spread good. Be positive. You know, my kids were all saying thank you. Ella was telling her, oh, you have pretty glasses. Thank you for coming to work today so we could get our stuff. Things like that go a long way, y'all. A long, long way. And you know, being nice, posting positive things. I still haven't seen a bunch of funny stuff. Now, I did see Nick Sterling and the Nomads and I'm sure Mosey will be getting that up pretty soon. They posted a funnier than, well, they sent it to us video, and they're all social distancing because they're from distant areas, but it is hilarious. And so I've also been telling y'all, and I'll tell you what, if everybody posts these and we get a bunch, I may do something. I may have a contest. Somebody posts some funny videos from the hot tub, the bathtub, a ditch. If you're in the back of your pickup filled with water, you know, do different things. Let's do, if you got some time, let's do some funny things. Let's do some happy things. We are going to, I've had a pretty good, some feedback on, I'm going to do some guitars. I've got some special guitars coming, and we're going to do some auctions online with those, and we're going to do some different things. Some of those are going to be able to go back and help the bands that they I'm going to purchase them, and then we'll auction them off and do an auction on, and Mr. Scott Friedrich is getting on that for us. And then some of them that aren't band related, we're going to do some things, and we're going to auction them off, raise the best money we can, and then I'm going to go around and I'm going to buy some gift certificates from barbershops, hair salons, nail techs, I don't know, maybe the massage parlors. Not those kind of massage parlors. And different things, some restaurants, some different things. And then we're going to go and kind of randomly, maybe we'll start handing those out at different places and give those to some people in need. I was talking to some great friends of mine the other day, or actually last night, and we got together because we're kind of worried about people, and we're worried about people who are stubborn and they don't want to let people know they're in need, and maybe they're going hungry, maybe their kids are going hungry because they're too damn proud to, and I said it the other day, don't be an asshole because you're, and I shouldn't have said that, but you know, you kind of are being. Reach out. We're not going to tell everybody, and I shouldn't have called you an asshole, but if you need help, ask. You don't have to reach out online. You don't reach, PM me. My phone number is not that hard to find. I will never judge you, my friend, ever, my friends. If you need something, but don't also be those people that I've heard about who are taking and don't need. You know, that's not cool. That's not cool. But if you're needing and you're hungry, your kids need, or you need something, or you need some help, or you're just overwhelmed and need somebody to talk to, because depression will kill you. And a sad number I heard the other day, and I'm going to talk about a little bit again, is our first responders have been very, very busy with suicide over the last month or so. And our suicide rate here in southern Idaho is up immensely, like 29 the last 30 days or something. And maybe I don't have the exact number, but I know it's big. And it doesn't matter because one's too many. And so I ask those in charge, those making those decisions, let's take a look at that too. You know, there's business owners that are getting damn near suicidal and depressed. Don't know how they can make their bills. Don't know how they can pay them. A lot of these bars and restaurants have liquor license and stuff, and those licenses are due here coming up real quick, and it's a lot of money. It's a few $1,000s, y'all. And they need to open up and get some business so they can keep going. And, you know, and so, you know, I get it. And there's some of us, there's some that are scared. They're worried about this. And like I've said, y'all, I don't know. I'm not God. I don't agree and disagree with everything that's going on. But let's do the right things. And let's take a hard look and make sure we are doing the right things. There's a lot of things to be looked at. A lot of things to be looked at. And a lot of things to be thrown in there. A lot of it just isn't money. Mental health. And I've told y'all, if you need somebody to talk to me, or shit, get online and look at me. What's funnier than looking at a fat guy in a hot tub in a cowboy hat? Got a great custom hat. But smile, laugh, do something funny. Send me a picture of you in the bathtub, out in your front yard in a kiddie pool. Let's laugh together. But let's come together as one big world, one big country, one big Highway 30 Music Fest, you know. And I've heard people bummed out that Music Fest canceled. Well, I'm not walking in their shoes, y'all. I know for a fact Highway 30 Music Fest is going to make it. I know for a fact the Braun Brother Reunion, talk to those boys, Biggie and Gary and Cody and Willie. I got them all, didn't I?
Mickey,
little Mick. But talked to Gary a while back. They were nervous, but if everything goes down like it says, but the last thing any of us are going to do is put any of our loved ones, and you all are in that loved ones, in harm. But listen to the governors, listening to our president and the powers that be. It's going to happen, which is good news, and theirs is after mine. So let's find positive things to post, not negatives. And I know it's tough. I just talked to one of my good friends who owns a bar, and he's helping out trying to do all, but I talked to a few of them this week, and they're down. The barbers, Stand the Beard Barber. I've been listening to a lot of gals who have nail tech places, they have hair salons, they have pedicure places, and that's their livelihood, y'all. And, a lot of people are like, well, god dang, I'm getting this, I've been laid off and I'm getting this huge money from, this country needs to go back to work. We got to make these things happen. And so let's all pray for those making these decisions, or just send them good vibes. Go.
Nick Sterling said, can't wait to see y'all.
Can't wait to see you, Nick Sterling. Nick Sterling's going to make the trip from Texas up, the Highway 30 Music Fest, to play us some awesome music. I also talked yesterday to your wedding, and I think it's in August, Nick. They still want you to play that. They're still on. Baxter Morris is getting married, and they want you up there. You doing all right, Megan?
Yeah.
Oh, just thought you were fading on me. But y'all, getting back to positivity breeds positivity. Negativity breeds negativity. And I'll tell you what, even me, I was getting down a little bit the other day, and I was like, dang, trying to keep everybody up. Am I doing the right things? Am I saying the right things? What's going to happen? I'm not perfect. I screw up sometimes. I may say something that hurt somebody's feelings. I may post something that hurt somebody. Didn't do it on purpose. Just trying to make people happy. And so anyway, I was sitting there, I was just kind of down, and I was doing the old by myself in my office and flipping through. And I read a thing by Grayson Stone. And y'all don't know a little bit about Grayson. A couple Christmases ago, his daughter was having some things, and the next thing you know, she's battling for her life every day with that C word. And they're living their life and doing things. Little Miss Lily Grace. And Grayson's had a hip go out. He's had changed jobs, went in real estate, and that's kind of, where we're at, and it's just, but he's staying positive, and he thanked all these people that he looks up to. And if anybody could be going, poor me, there you go. So, find something every minute, every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month. Find something positive. Because you can find it. How you woke up this morning, that's positive. You know what? Lights still come on, that's positive. Little food in the fridge, that's positive. Your kids come out and say hello, that means they're alive and working, that's positive. You had to go to that essential job, that's positive. You had to stay home, which makes you essential, and teach your kids school, that's positive. So let's find those positive things, and we're going to come back to a more positive world. And you get see more of my big old fat butt in here, and it is a positive. My daughter has become an absolutely amazing baker. It is a negative that it goes right to my belly and my ass. And but positivity tastes good. So find the positives and leave the negatives alone. And I'll tell you what, y'all, don't pick apart people's posts and down them. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say it. Like I said, don't be an asshole. If you're doing something that makes you an asshole, don't do that. Don't be an asshole. Till this day and age, take your cart back. Don't leave it out where somebody runs into their cart. Do the right things. Be good people. Be good humans. And whatever you believe in it. And like I say again, if you don't like the decisions the powers that be are making, get out and vote. Make that change. You run for office. Do something. But something you can do that's free, you can be positive. Check on your neighbors. Check on your loved ones. Check on me. But I love each and every one of you. We got anybody on there, Megan?
Oh, we had a ton of people on here, but...
Anybody say anything to?
Nope. They're just watching.
I have a little bit of this cold drink here. Got a lot of different people over the years. Stickers on there. Some have worn off, some gone. A Grant Webb one finally wore off. They just peeled off the other day, went down to nothing, but that's where they used to be. And that two guys, Powell Brothers. And I got this one last year. That was their shirt, and that's our United States military there. And y'all, let's make sure we're supporting them too, because they're out there being our biggest first responders. And want to salute and pray for each and every one of them. Tell them I love them, as I love each and every one of you. So, smile. There we go.
We'll be back at 3 o'clock.
We'll be back to yes, Virginia. You get to see more of my sexy body at 3 o'clock. And Magnolia Bayou, and we got Ellie Mae on. And then next week it looks like we've got Lost in English to do it. There's third, so I'm gonna figure that out. Get some calls in. We've got Brass Tacks wants to do it. I have not heard back from Lowdown Drifters yet. So I'm just going to say, how about this? Let's do, and two of them are on there right now. All three of them are on there. Let's do Brass Tacks, Austin English, and Nick Sterling and the Nomads. In no certain order. So there we go. So there you go. You guys have been forewarned. Is Trevor Ann on there?
He was earlier.
Well,
I'm not
he
sure.
might be chasing Hot Michelle around.
Might be.
The baby may be down for a, he may be trying to spread some positivity. I shouldn't have said that. Spread some positivity. I'll just leave that alone. So anyway, there we go. That'll be next week. But today, 3 o'clock, KBOE out of the beautiful state of Iowa. Love Iowa. Get our pigs from Iowa. Kane Supersiders. Love those guys. So anyway, there we go. I'll run back to the birthdays real quick. Chip Sargent, Chelsea Meade, Sarah Scissor Cup Manning, Leroy Coaches, Louise Lanning, Bobby Pow Pow, Shane Shockingly Shocky, Willis 208 Stone, Denise, Sister from Another Mister, Denise Hill, Opie the Man Kelly, the beautiful 29-year-old Sharon Green, and the beautiful 29-year-old Colby Fiala. Happy birthday to you. If you want to help out on the stage, you do some things up there. You want to sponsor Highway 30, you want to buy your tickets. I'm sorry I just picked my nose. That wasn't proper. But I did wash it. Sanitize. There we go. Trivia question was won by
John Daniels.
Mr. John Daniels, and he took the black one. I will have some more farming questions. It's going to be chicken related. A chicken related riddle will be on the 3 o'clock hour. So that being said, anything else, Megan?
No.
Each and every one of you out there, hope to see you all back at 3 o'clock. We're going to have some tunes, good times, and yeah, good stuff. So God bless. You got somebody on there? God bless. Take care. See y'all real soon. Be positive. Post something positive. Send something to me positive. Here comes Asher. He's sweating and chugging. Take care. See y'all real soon. Bye.